Achieving Significant Progress and Maintaining Minimum Conditions, Part 2. You may have heard about the need to maintain minimum conditions for select national transportation performance measures. But how is maintaining minimum conditions defined, and how is it different from achieving significant progress? In this second part of the two-part video, Achieving Significant Progress and Maintaining Minimum Conditions, we'll focus on maintaining minimum conditions. The Achieving Significant Progress and Maintaining Minimum Conditions determinations are key to help assure accountability and transparency in use of federal transportation funding by states. Across this two-part video, you'll learn if significant progress and/or minimum conditions apply to your situation, how each is measured and determined, as well as what happens if your state fails to achieve significant progress or maintain minimum conditions. For an overview on achieving significant progress, go back and watch Part 1. Let's continue with Part 2 of Achieving Significant Progress and Maintaining Minimum Conditions by looking at minimum condition requirements. To which entities do minimum conditions requirements apply? Just like significant progress, they apply only to state departments of transportation, DOTs, not to metropolitan planning organizations, MPOs. What are the pavement and bridge minimum condition requirements? The pavement minimum condition requirement applies to all interstate roads within a state's boundaries. Annually, FHWA will use the pavement condition data a state submitted to the Highway Performance Monitoring System, or HPMS, to calculate the minimum condition determination per pavement condition. If less than 5% of interstate pavement is in poor condition, or 10% for the state of Alaska, the state will be determined to have met or exceeded minimum conditions for pavement. The bridges minimum condition determination applies to all bridges on the NHS within the state's boundaries or that cross the state's border. Annually, FHWA will use the bridge condition data submitted to the National Bridge Inventory, or NBI, to calculate the minimum condition determination for bridge condition. If 10.0% or less is in poor condition, weighted based on bridge deck area, a state will be determined to have met or exceeded minimum conditions. FHWA is using these minimum condition levels to assist those states who may need support to strengthen their bridge and pavement program. How often are minimum conditions checked? Every year. If your state does fail to meet minimum conditions for 2 consecutive years for pavement or 3 consecutive years for bridge, FHWA will require that the state use its share of federal pavement and bridge money in the problem area to fix the situation. That's it. Hopefully, you now understand the difference between achieving significant progress, which was discussed in the Part 1 video, and maintaining minimum conditions, which we just addressed. This is one of the ways accountability is built into performance management. Remember that significant progress and minimum conditions are completely different requirements. Each applies only to certain performance areas, and each has a different process and means for measurement, as well as consequences if not achieved. Increasing the accountability and transparency of the Federal Aid Highway Program by achieving significant progress and meeting minimum condition levels helps to promote better project decision-making through performance-based planning and programming. If your state achieves significant progress and meets or exceeds minimum condition levels, it means that the state has delivered projects that help bring greater safety, health, and economic vitality to your community. Working together, we can provide strategies to improve our nation and people's lives through great transportation planning. Download the companion document with helpful resources on coordination between state and local partners at www.fhwa.dot.gov/TPM/videos.